Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about several things. First is an update on the Steam trophy leak that happened about a week ago that is pretty interesting. So remember how one of the acronyms associated with the achievements was TER and how people believed that it could have been Terminator or some other new character? Well, it turns out that it's actually referring to the original name of Garrus, who initially was named TERAS because of his ability to use the earth and sand. But because NetherRealm Studios knew how immature some people would be and thought that they would refer to him as TERAS, they decided to change his name to Garrus. Come on, NetherRealm, give us some credit. I might be immature, but not that immature. That's like 3rd grade stuff right there. That's beneath me, man. Come on, give us some credit. This ultimately means that there's another free character slot for a possible fan favorite to make it into the base roster, since TER is referring to Garrus, who was announced in the initial reveal. However, this could also potentially bode bad news for Erron Black fans. The acronym ERR led many people to believe that Erron Black was leaked in the Steam achievement list, but it could also refer to Ermac. Before Ermac was a character, Ed Boon had a macro created to catch errors in their coding, which caught the attention of players since the caption showed up in various parts of the arcade game. This eventually caused players to believe that he was in fact a new character, as at this time, Mortal Kombat was notorious for having many hidden characters in the game. And Tony Casey, the indirect creator of Ermac, also doctored a photo of a red ninja who he claimed to have found and fought. This prompted NetherRealm Studios to actually include Ermac, as it bode well for their publicity, and thus the Red Ninja was pretty much born from the original text on the audit screen's error macro. Now again, this could be a stretch, but if you follow Ed Boon on social media or any platform, you'd realize that this is something that he would most definitely do. He is a cryptic guy who loves to mess with people and troll them, and especially if it means that his fans would drown themselves in theories and debates, even if this leak wasn't intentional. The second thing we need to talk about, guys, is KRONIKA. As of this point, all we know about KRONIKA is that she is supposedly the Keeper of Time, who has been influencing and observing events within the Mortal Kombat universe for a long ass time. But this picture has come out as of late, which may pinpoint KRONIKA's origins to that of an Elder God. This picture at the bottom right is from the Jinsei Chamber in MKX, and the top one is from an art piece in the Mortal Kombat mobile game. Both depict a character that looks identical to KRONIKA in the Jinsei Chamber, which, if you guys didn't know, was forged by Raiden himself. The walls that he so created depict the history of the Elder Gods and the formation of the realms as we know them in the games. This gives heavy weight to KRONIKA being a possible Elder God, since nowhere has it been stated that Shinnok was the only Elder God to have taken on the guise of a mortal. KRONIKA herself may also be a fallen Elder God, or not necessarily a fallen one, but maybe one that follows her own affairs and only her own affairs. Again guys, that will conclude it for this Mortal Kombat video. This was pretty much most of the highlight of the news that arose over the weekend and what I could find out when I was scrounging up information on the topic. If you guys enjoyed the video or have more information to pile on, please feel free to comment down below, and also hit that subscribe button if you're looking forward for more MK videos in the future. Sometime this week guys, or maybe next week, we will get back to our standard MKX gameplay videos, but with so much MK11 news constantly flooding out, it's been hard to try to balance the two. Again guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you later.